Imagine knowing your competitor's next move before they even make it. That's the power of competitive analysis. Now let's unpack what makes this tool so potent. At its core, competitive analysis is a roadmap. It's a strategic compass that helps businesses navigate the ever-changing landscape of their industry. And just like any good navigational tool, it's not just about telling you where others are headed. It's about helping you find your unique path to success. But how does it work? Well, it all starts with identifying your competitors. These could be direct rivals offering the same product or service, or indirect competitors occupying a similar space in the market. Knowing who you're up against is the first step in understanding the battle you're fighting. Now, it's not enough to simply know who your competitors are. You need to understand their strategies, their strengths, and their weaknesses. What are they doing right? Where are they missing the mark? These are the questions that competitive analysis seeks to answer. But remember, it's not just about the competition. It's about the market, the trends, the shifts in consumer behavior. Your competitors are just one piece of a much larger puzzle. By understanding the broader trends and how your competitors are responding to them, you can anticipate changes, adapt, and stay ahead of the curve. And here's the kicker. Competitive analysis isn't a one-time thing. It's an ongoing process. The market is always changing, and your competitors are always evolving. So you need to stay vigilant, keep analyzing, and keep adapting. Mastering competitive analysis isn't just about staying ahead, it's about paving your own path to success. Knowing your enemy is half the battle won. But who is your real enemy in business? In the world of commerce, your competitors are often your most formidable opponents. Identifying them, however, is not always as straightforward as it appears. There are two main types of competitors you'll encounter: direct and indirect. Direct competitors offer the same products or services as you, targeting the same customer base. They're the ones you're likely to think of first, but don't underestimate the indirect competitors. These are businesses that offer different products or services, but fulfill the same need or solve the same problem for your target audience. In order to effectively identify these competitors, you'll need to segment the market. Essentially, this means breaking down your broader market into smaller, more specific segments based on various factors like demographics, behaviors, and needs. This process helps you pinpoint your target audiences and understand who your real competitors are within these segments. So it's not enough to simply know who your competitors are. You need to understand their strategies, strengths, and weaknesses. This involves analyzing their positioning, offerings, pricing, and more. It's about delving deep into the nitty-gritty of what makes your competitors tick. And remember, your competitors are also your best teachers. Understanding your competitors is the first step towards crafting an unbeatable strategy. Every successful competitor is a treasure trove of lessons. The trick is knowing how to unlock them. So where do we begin? The answer lies in the process of analyzing competitor strategies. Think of it as a deep dive into the heart of your rival's operations. It's about understanding what makes them tick and how they manage to keep the wheels of success turning. The cornerstone of this analysis is the mighty SWOT. This acronym stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It's a framework that helps us evaluate our competitors on multiple fronts, offering a comprehensive snapshot of their current position. Let's start with strengths. These are the areas where your competitors excel. It could be their innovative product line, their exceptional customer service, or even their unique brand identity. Understanding these strengths provides valuable insights into what's working for them and what you might need to incorporate into your own strategy. Next up, weaknesses. These are the chinks in your competitor's armor, the areas where they falter. It could be their high pricing, their outdated technology, or even their weak online presence. Identifying these weaknesses gives you a competitive edge, allowing you to capitalize on their shortcomings. Opportunities and threats, on the other hand, are external factors. Opportunities are situations that your competitors could exploit for their benefit, like emerging market trends or technological advancements. Threats are potential roadblocks that could hinder their progress, like regulatory changes or negative market sentiments. Conducting a thorough SWOT analysis allows us to understand our competitors at a granular level. It helps us see the bigger picture, revealing not just who they are, but also how they operate. But remember, the goal here is not to emulate them. It's about learning from their successes and failures, and then using these lessons to carve out our own path. It's about turning their strategies into our opportunities. It's about growth, innovation, and above all, success. When you dissect your competitors' strategies, you're not just learning about them. You're learning how to be better. In the game of business, knowledge is power, and competitive intelligence is the ultimate power play. Now, what is competitive intelligence? Simply put, it's all about collecting and analyzing data about your competitors. But it's not just about gathering information for the sake of it. The real value lies in how you use this data to gain a competitive edge. Think of it as a chess match. You're not just watching your opponent's moves, you're predicting them, understanding their strategy, and planning your counterattacks. This is competitive intelligence in action. So how do you effectively gather and utilize competitive intelligence? Start by identifying both direct and indirect competitors. Next, analyze their strategies. What are their strengths? Where are their vulnerabilities? Conduct a SWOT analysis to assess these factors. Remember, competitive intelligence isn't about copying your competitors. It's about understanding them, learning from them, and ultimately, outsmarting them. It's about staying updated on market trends and conducting comprehensive research to inform your business decisions. Competitive intelligence isn't about playing dirty. It's about playing smart. Analysis without action is like a car without fuel. It's time to hit the gas. We've talked about understanding your competition, their strategies, and how to leverage competitive intelligence. But all of this becomes redundant if we don't put it into action. This is where the rubber meets the road. The insights derived from competitive analysis should be the guiding light in shaping your business strategies. Identify the strengths of your competitors and find ways to incorporate similar tactics in your own business. On the flip side, pinpoint their weaknesses and ensure you're not making the same mistakes. Remember, it's not about mimicking your competitors, but learning from them. You want to differentiate your business, not become a carbon copy. Use these insights to enhance your unique selling proposition, to improve your product offerings, and to refine your marketing strategies. Next, set actionable goals based on your analysis. Make them SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This approach ensures that your goals are realistic, trackable, and directly tied to your competitive analysis. Lastly, don't forget to monitor your progress. Keep an eye on your KPIs. Adjust your strategies as needed, and stay agile in this ever-changing business landscape. By mastering competitive analysis, you're not just surviving in the business world, you're thriving.